Welcome to Futa. I'm your host Hann, and today in the football world, Ruud van Nistelrooy has been appointed as Leicester City new manager after the sacking of Steve Cooper due to the performance in the Premier League by far, only being at 1 point above regulation. When Ruud was appointed as interim manager for United, he managed to beat Leicester City twice, back-to-back in a span of 2 weeks. Also, in his playing day, he managed to score a hat-trick against Leicester City. And after what he did at PSV and what he did in those 4 games going undefeated, it's only right he deserves his own team. We shall see how he will prosper given this new role. In other news, Pep had a meltdown after City collapsed against Flywood in the Champions League. It was an extreme stressful evening for him after Leicester City threw away a 3-0 lead to draw with Fleetwood, which makes it 6th match for him going without a win. And someone as Pep is now used to this type of performance throughout his teams. So this is a first. And in the interview, he had scratches on his head saying he was trying to harm himself. Gotta go see a therapist, my boy. Other news, Liverpool finally defeated Madrid after 15 years with a 2-0 victory. Both Mo Salah and Mbappe missing penalties, but Mbappe gave more scrutiny. But throughout the whole game, Liverpool were more dominant, both in attack and defense. Madrid looked very flat throughout the whole game. No attacking-wise, defense-wise, and I thought after the loss to AC Milan, they would come in this game very hungry, ready to attack, ready to win, but that was not the case. Liverpool was the better side. Bradley had an outstanding performance, locking down Mbappe from time to time. Van Dijk shoulder-checked Mbappe into breakdown thing. It was a catastrophic performance for both the team and Mbappe. There was nothing he could do. There was nothing he could do. He was on lockdown throughout the whole thing. And on the point of Madrid are now 1 point above regulation with this performance in the Champions League. Also, more bad news, they said Lowe's convicted to muscle injury. He should be out 2 to 3 weeks. Now that's 7 Madrid players out because of injury. And it's mainly the key players, and half of them are defense. And it's not a good sign. It's not a good sign for either side. It's not a good sign for them due to half the defense is missing. And now the main guy who is actually performing during this match is about to be out. And they can't allow Modric for everything due to his age. But after the match, Mbappe received a lot of criticism. So Ancelotti said, Mbappe has all of our support, and he will soon turn the situation around. Mbappe is an extraordinary player. We must be patient. He's doing well and adapting well. We are with him. That's what the manager said, but we shall see. It takes time, but it is what it is. Also, after going all season unbeaten and 18 months unbeaten at home, Sporting finally lost 5-1 to Arsenal, with Gabriela scoring and mocking Djokovic's celebration. And the whole game, Arsenal were more dominant also, both in attack and defense. Saliba and Gabriela locked down Djokovic the whole game. Odegaard was making plays as usual as the playmaker he is. Gonovic was non-existent. Also, Gabi got subbed out due to discomfort in his knee. We shall see if there's any updates. But now that makes it Arsenal 2 victories back-to-back after coming off a 4-game match without any victory. And in the Champions League, PSV had a crazy comeback against Shakhtar after being down 2-0 to end up winning 3-2 after the Henrik got a red card. What a performance. If you watch the game, it was just fireworks. After the red card, it was just fireworks. 2-2-2. You know. And final news of the day, Amri had his first win against Bolt in the 3-2 victory, with Garnacho scoring just 49 seconds after the game started. Now United fans cannot shut up about this. Oh, United is back. It's just one game, bruv. Compose yourselves. But big ups to him. Something happened when they play Ipswich. Rashford scored in the 49th in a minute and some change. So I guess that's his technique of scoring quick and seeing. But they managed, even though ball came back, but they managed to get a victory out of them. And that's the news for today. Until next time, alright.